I think neon crayon's a little lost.
Hey guys, good morning. How are you? It's Tania from Teach Me Tea. I'm sorry I'm whispering, but my kids are working. So I just want to pop on and wish everybody a happy Crayola Day. Hey Kristen, hey Keisha, how are you? Hey Jen, how are you? Today is National Crayola Crayon Day. I'm going to flip the camera around so you guys can see me.
Duncan.
Hey, good morning. How are you guys? I'm sorry to be whispering. My kids are doing a story right now. My student teacher is leading them in a lesson because we're doing National Crayon Day. And we have been reading the book The Day the Crayons Quit. Hey, Marazzi, how are you? And they made a part 2. So she is reading them The Day the Crayon Box Came Home. So I don't really want to show my kids. How are you doing, guys? Hey, Susie Moore, how are you? So if you guys forgot all about it, today is National Crayola Crayon Day. Hope you have a chance to read some great stories to your kids. I'll show you a little bit. Turn around, face the other way, please. I'm trying not to show their faces. Hi, how's it going? Hi, Tucson. Also, if you guys remember, we did a blab the other night all about multiculturalism and being culturally diverse and sensitive in the classroom. Hi, Shane, how are you? And I talked about how I have these multicultural Crayola crayons in my classroom that I hardly ever let my kids use, that I bought a long time ago. I have them. I'm going to show you guys my crayon stash, okay? Hold on a second. Let's see. Get the camera to turn around.
Stuck in the sharpener.
Right, so here is my crayon stash. This is one of my crayon stashes, okay? And here are my multicultural crayons here. I'll show you. Here we go. Here they are. And you can see, like, I've had these crayons for about 10 years. I don't let the kids use them too often, but only when they need them, right? Because I love them. I value them so much. They're beautiful. But you should have these available to your kids to use. We use them. I have them. If you don't have them, you can find them usually at like your local teacher supply store and even probably on Amazon online. They're kind of expensive, but I try to get one box per for each of my kids. Everybody needs them, right, Kristen? And I also have the multicultural paper too. I have a whole closet. You can see my closet over there. I've got a whole closet full of Crayola crayons over there. But I hope that you guys are able to kids. In a little bit, we're going to color on big pieces of white paper, and we're going to use every color in the box. I've even got the big like 24 pack. I'm sorry, I know I'm in your way. I'm trying to do this with one hand, but I've got the big 64 pack of crayons. We might actually pull these out and let them use them. These are the special crayons, you know, like when you're a kid and your mom buys you this box and you just covet them so badly. So anyway, we're going to have a great day of writing and literature and Crayola crayons, and I hope that you guys are having a great day. I've got all day today and then one more day of teaching, and then I'm off to spring break. So I hope you guys are doing great. And I would show you the book. I wish I could show you the story, but I'm so far away and I don't want to risk putting my kids on camera. So I love you guys. Thanks for popping in and joining. It's so nice of you to share your time with me. My name is Tania. I'm a first grade teacher in the suburbs of Atlanta, Georgia, and we are just celebrating National Crayola Crayon Day. So love you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And you can hear them talk, and they're having a great dialogue about the crayons. And the crayons, like in the first story, the crayons are very upset about how they don't get used enough or how they get used too much. And then in part 2 of the story, they kind of learn their lesson. So like whatever they complained about in book number 1, something happens to them in book number 2. And so they appreciate how much they were used or how much they were not used from the first story. So if you don't, I'm going to show you the book one more time. If you've never read it, this is a great story. And I'll show you some of the pictures on the inside too. I hope you can hear me. If I get it. Okay, so here's the cover of this one. Okay. Right, and I'll show you some of the illustrations on the inside really quickly too. Hi Janae, how are you? So here, there's a little boy named Duncan, and each crayon writes Duncan a story about how they feel about being used. And the color red complains about being used for Valentine's Day and flowers and engines and Santa Claus and fire engines. And so in the next story that she's reading now, something happens to the red crayon, and she appreciates it. But everybody has a complaint about how much they are used or how much they're not used. And I love how it's written in story in friendly letter format here. You can see I love this book. It's one of my favorites. My kids love it. Here's the color green. It's just beautiful. The illustrations are very kid-friendly and kid-oriented, and the kids love reading this story. Great literature tie-in. And at the end, I have them draw a picture, and they have to use every color of in the box. Do you see that pretty? And so in this one, I love this the orange crayon and the yellow crayon fight about who should be the rightful color of the sun. Let's see if I can find the yellow page for you really quickly. Okay, so here's yellow. So yellow writes a letter, and then there's yellow's picture. And then on the next, you can see orange is very mad. And then on the next page, the color orange kind of makes their case for why they should be the color of the sun. This book is just delightful. I love it. And part 2 is called The Day That the Crayons Come Home. So if you have a chance to your kids, you should. They'll love them. So anyway, thanks for joining me. I appreciate your time. Take care. Have a good one. Thank you so much. Bye.